So there goes the damn. But you can see there's like there goes the space collar right there that we threw out, went right into the ship. And here comes the meat, the foot of the human meat. There goes the collar right there. Welcome back, everyone. This is Panicking with GreyWolfs Den, and we are back with some more Space Haven. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and ring that bell for notifications, and you'll know every time we post a video, and we try to post at least 4 or 5 times a week. Hopefully you like the content and everything. If there's anything you'd like us to try or anything you'd like to see, let us know. Maybe we can get that on the channel for you. Alright, so last time we left off, let's look at our... We are still over capacity, we do know. But let's check out, do we have the infra blocks in? Yes, okay. So now we can put our engines back in place that we were building. And that'll help alleviate some of the weight issue. Large majority of the weight issue. Wait a minute. Because I did want to move these. So I think you can... Okay, let's dismantle that. Because we can put the floor generators there underneath the lights to get rid of dismantling that. This here we are going to stop until those, that way I can move them closer, give us a little bit more space. So no big deal there. They'll just put in those new ones and remove the others. Water is low. I did have it put in to refine. So I have plenty going once it gets refined. Infra scrap, we've got 16. Let's stop the continuous. We'll put it at 10 total. We definitely need to get some of this going. Tech, soft scrap. We'll throw in 5 for soft scrap too, just to get it out the way. So they are taking down that thermal generator there. We could put the thermal generators right next to the scrubbers, but I want to keep them close to these engines just so they can keep the heat balanced right there by the engine. This side's already finished putting in the new one. So let's go ahead and throw in our engine right there as well. So that engine right there will go in. This thermal generator here has already been at least dismantled. Let's put that one in there. It is kind of cramped up right now, but we'll eventually get that fixed where it's not as cramped. Alright, so we get those guys doing that. They have not started that process yet there. I have told them to go get all this because it is all selected. They did just wake up. We are kind of going slow. Let's speed this up a little bit and get some things moving. Grow operation as far as our food and everything's going good. We still don't have complete meals because we don't have the meat yet, and the nuts and seeds should be coming out pretty soon. It looks like they just went to transfer a lot of the stuff off the ship. I know you motherfuckers did not pick up that shit you weren't supposed to. Excuse my language. Sorry. I just do not want that coming up on us. Ah, shit. Pause. Alright, they did pick it up. I told them not to. Where is it at? Slave collars right there. Human meat. Alright, let's see. Let's see what you got. We checked it. Says we don't have them. Must be still right here. Alright, so there goes one of the items. It looks like the space collar there. And there goes the human meat right there. So there goes the damn... But you can see there's like... there goes the space collar right there that we threw out. Went right into the ship. And here comes the meat. The foot of the human meat. There goes the collar right there. So quickly got that crap off because it is a contraband, especially with the military alliance. But yeah, I don't know why it picked it up. I didn't want it on the ship at all, so that was a main thing to get off the ship as soon as possible. All right, folks are asleep. I did transfer everything. There's a lot of salvage here. We are going to go ahead and do that because we do need to build everything up before we attempt to make this jumping that we're going to have to make very shortly. We still gotta find a place to put all that room at. Alright, so we are at 9 hall blocks. What is this? This is a jukebox. Let's move the jukebox to say here. That way at the other thing. I'm gonna put the jukebox there. That way, maybe bring some of that comfort up in that area. A little bit of mining left to do. We are way over. We got enough engines now to cover our mass and everything, so that's great. That's gonna help us out a lot. Keep us from burning through so much supplies. Everything. Water. Let's make sure water is doing good. It's at 17. I want to get it up a little bit higher. Insufficient. What you looking for? Fabrication. What is that? Plastics? I don't think I can make plastics yet, can I? I don't think so. I don't think we've got anything like that to make plastics. Food, storage, asteroid cargo. Designed to transporting bulk cargo between ships and stations. Functions as a docking station for cargo shuttles requiring these specialized cargo docking. It is intended to be built on asteroid bases. Okay. Designed for transferring bulk cargo between ships and stations. Functions as a docking station for cargo shuttles. So once we get this ship right here broke down, salvaged out, we'll be able to head out to the next system. Water's up a lot higher now. That's good. Alright. I just restarted fruits there. Fruits there. We're halfway through. About half, a little over half, about half, but under half. Like I said, right now fibers are not a big thing. It's not something we need to rush for, but we will eventually do so. We killed that one off. What is this right here? Oh, this is tech scrap. Okay. So what is our storage capacity? Okay, we're good there. Gas scrubbers, alky yin yang, oxygen generator, water collector. Alright, gonna back up. We'll run through this day pretty quickly, hopefully. Get this stuff done. Monster meat, fertilizer, energy. What is it's metals, noble metals, carbon? Do have pistols. We also have 11 human bodies. We need to get that composter soon, so that way we can start breaking a lot of this stuff down, start making our own fertilizer. We need them to come over and get all this scrap off the dock so that we can bring in some more. Truthfully, you should have this shit on continuous, all 5 of these jokers at all times. That way it just clears it out where you're not holding on to a bunch of stuff. Same with the ore. The ores down here, they should be doing the same stuff. Butcher, nope. Not butcher, no human bodies. Nope, not doing it, not doing it. Binary, got 13 of them. That make steel plates. We'll do 5 and 5. Don't need any pistols, anything like that. We have 7 crew members. So let's take this and move this. Can we move it over here? Let's move that over there. Oh, crud, that damn bed. Oh, well, technically, we don't even need the bed, do we? Just 4 there, 3 there. I'm just trying to see about looking at start making some single rooms or just 2-man rooms, double beds and stuff instead of a bunk bed. Right, let's see how much more they have left on this ship. Oh, this doesn't look like much. Just a little bit of hull scrap left. And that'll be finished off fairly quickly. Why are they eating monster meat? Why are they eating monster meat? Oh my god. I don't want my people getting sick. So we're chunking that shit until I get the composter. I'm not gonna have none of that shit on board. Y'all just gonna have to eat damn fruits and vegetables and shit like that for right now. There goes the monster meat. Boom boom. Let escort. They Is it separating? It does look like they're starting to spread. Oh, they disappeared. They went out into the outer rim. Once they get through with that, like I said, once they get through with this ship down here, but they're finishing up now. Maybe that last shuttle pod down there will end up grabbing all of it. Well, the other one went back out. Before we get all of it, it's, you know, just mysteriously inspected again. We are going to jump. What's up with this crap? Hyperdrives offline. We have everything here. We got here our farming station and civilians. Really isn't no need. But we'll drop in. Maybe there's a good trade at the farming station that we can make that will help us out to get us some food, so our people are not eating monster meat and getting toxins in their bodies. New mission available. See, okay. Is that who we're talking to? It's 5 carbon. Okay, let's see what they got. Their mission: deliver the cargo. Pick up cargo here, and then it's Phonelix done passes asteroid field. Deliver the cargo there. Just 5 hours. They gotta pay me 400. New trade, new trade, new trade. It's a whole lot of money. What is this? What is it saying? Insufficient. Hyperfuel, hyperfuel, hyperfuel. So that's what we need is hyperfuel. That's hyperfuel there. Oof. I gotta come up with $7,200. I gotta give them that much too. Jeez. You want to make that trade there. It's very unfortunate, but we do need the hyperfuel. And other than that, there's not much. We have the new little docking station. Now they do have a mission for us to do, and it's to pick up this stuff. But I gotta do it in 5 hours. I'd have to run through here, grab this, run back down here. It said it was in. When did it say it was in? Asteroid Field 3, I believe. Dune. That one's called Dune. Asteroid Field 3. So I could possibly do it, but I'd have to do it in 5 hours. That would have to be a straight shot. Yeah, I don't think we're going to end up doing that. I mean, it would be good for relations and stuff, but you know, it is civilians, and it's not gonna. You're not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be able to make it in time. It's just, I gotta do it. Let's see, did that change the comfort level? This area? Not really. Figured it would, but it did. So let them make this trade. Once this trade is gone out. Medical supplies, good. All the scrap starting to build back up. I have a little accident over there. Still waiting on them to get that trade done on that side. Incoming military ship. Alright. Trade should be. Oh, that was our shuttlecraft that just took off. This is not looking good with all this backup power and stuff flashing and needing all this hyperfuel. Chemical refinery. That's going to be a thing, hopefully, that we can get in to build our. So we can start getting hyperfuel. What do we got next? Bio 2? Bio 2. Jesus. Botany 2. Let's go ahead and jump so we can get to that next sector that has a good amount of supplies and resources. Once that's going, we'll jump there and get that chemical refinery placed in. And hopefully get out of here before we get suspiciously boarded again by the military alliance who want to do another inspection. And we'll drop in right here. Alright, so there are a few things just to grab while we're here. We can kind of slow down a little bit and start getting that chemical refinery in. Hopefully, that's going to be the thing. I believe it is. But I believe the chemical refinery is the thing that is going to give us hyperfuel. Nope. Couldn't be that lucky. Where are we going to put this at? Set it right here by the power node for right now. We could go and put it on the back side of these pods. Set it right there. Alright. Insufficient. That's because you ain't got it yet. Alright, let's speed everybody up. We blinking no power, damn it. Alright, let's see what the chemical refinery does. Chemicals, plastics, medical supplies, IV, and fertilizer. Yes, we don't have any chemicals. Chemicals, we gotta do this. So let's make some chemicals. Have the pods go out and get those few things there. Go ahead and get some more water going. Insufficient. Yo, hyperfuel. So I was kind of worried about that, putting in these big engines about running hyperfuel and not having enough. Let me check something out real quick. We might. How's that? System point. Run off and have to run off hyperdrive so we get a supply of hyperfuel. So what if we dismantled and dismantled, because they don't have the sufficient resources, and we're going to have to put in, probably put them smaller engines back in until we get another research that gives us that, and that's probably going to be energy refinery. Let's go up here and check it out real quick. The power generators, solar panels, scanners, shield, robots, industry assembler. Not seeing it yet. We gotta get that hypersleep chamber done soon too. Damn. I think we're gonna have to hold off on botany and move these two up. We're not gonna have the ability to jump. That might have snuck up on us too quickly there. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. So we've got to drop fabricator. Y'all should be fabricating anything. Refinery. We'll stop those from going on for right now, just so we can save energy. What I'm trying to do here mostly. Trying to save as much energy as possible, so that we're not burning through too much. Oof, this is gonna be something else here, folks. Couple of exotics, couple of basics, some exotics, some energy. They are bringing down the big engines. It sucks. I have to do something for right now. We'll give it a little bit more space between them for right now as well. I think these two bad boys are going up at the same time. Jason and Yuri. Finishing those two up until they actually put the fuel in. Oh, these little jokers kick it up better than the damn big engines do. Huh. That's kind of odd. Alright, we have Android Collective coming in. We have a pretty good relationship with them. Maybe we can get a trade out of them, get some hyperfuel. Let them finish up their jobs here. Trying to get as much of this stuff done as we can. And get these last few mining operations done. ETA is 4 hours on the Android Collective. Research on energy refineries going pretty good. We're definitely going to have to get that done and the hypersleep before we can actually even make the jump for hypersleep, because we still got to get the beds built and everything, and we've got to have the room to do it, which is more likely is going to be probably spread between what I would considering the cafeteria area, mess hall area, and right down in this area as well. Alright, this is the Scuttlefish. Okay, this is the people we ran into before. This is Captain Pippi Long. Alright, they're calling me, so that probably means they want something. So let's get someone over on the communications. 3 whole scrap. I'll give them whole scrap because I got a lot of it, and that's a pretty decent amount of money. And let's go back to them and just do a trade. I want some of that. Not all of my money though. Let's give them a couple more of these. Give them 5. I put that even 30. Not losing as much money. That's only giving us 1 damn hyperfuel. That freaking sucks. We're only getting 1 out of that whole ordeal. Give me back my damn energy. Let's give them some more hyper or some shit. 8. I'll give them 10. Alright. make that trade. That way I can get some hyper fuel out of it. A small ship, but she does have some guns. I'm not going to initiate trade just yet because my folks are asleep. So once they do get their butts up, they'll make this trade. Let's get loaded up, ready to go. There's our shuttlecraft taking our part of the trade over. Get these few asteroids here cleared out. What you want now? This is Narcigon. This is not the same person. Okay. Is there another ship in the area? I thought it was Pippi Long was the captain. What? Okay. Have a new captain or something switch over? I don't know. Don't call me again. I'm not giving you nothing else. We're fishing late. As soon as our shuttle pod gets on here. I mean, our shuttle pod, our mining pod. Alright, so we're gonna make our last jump here out of this sector. Alright, so we have finished this whole system here. We're gonna head back to our main center system. We've been here, I'm sure. There's a whole lot of military alliance floating around in this, right in here now. This is Merchant Federation Trading Station. Okay. So this is probably a good one for us to pause at here. Make a couple trades with these guys when we come back before we jump out to our next sector, but we've got to get that hypersleep chambers research so we can make that jump. We still got to get these folks, got to get at least 7 beds built up, and we still got to get that technology researched. It's going to be a rough one here if we don't get this done soon, because we're going to start running out of supplies. But we'll be back with that one. I do appreciate you guys watching. Again, this is Panicking with GreyWolfs Den, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Come back and let us know if there's anything you see about this that you can give us some pointers on, any games you'd like to see us play. Hey, we love the comments, we love the likes. We do appreciate the support very much. Thank you guys again. Have a good one.